Okay, so Nira is kind of a funny name, like a word for American, isn't it? For Americans,
Yes, I've never heard that name
because
before.
it's an a Hebrew name.
I didn't know.
It means like a field that has been harvested.
Ooh.
I think it's from the Bible. I'm not sure. So
Oh, that's interesting.
tell me about Nira.
So Nira is a very forward-thinking, kind of independent young woman who is not going with the grain in her town. She's interested in new ideas and thinking about, what's happening to her town in a different way, and doesn't believe that what the government is saying is true, and is really going forward with that idea that she doesn't have to believe what everyone else says. She's going to believe what she wants. And I love that about her.
When they asked you to do the movie, what was your reaction about it?
Well, my reaction was very honored to be a part of such a lovely cast.
You never did like voice over before.
Only on one episode of a television show once,
Okay.
but never on a big feature film like this. So,
Which television?
Family Guy.
Oh, cool.
I did that episode, The Bachelorette.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever
okay.
saw that one.
Yeah, it is. We should listen.
So yeah, it was just
And when you read
honor.
the script, I mean, did you like? There is kind of some kind of a message, for especially for kids. What did you think about that? I mean,
It is an important message. I think it's to teach your kids young at a young age that not be afraid of what you don't know, to not be afraid to fail, to not be afraid to make your own decisions and stand up to something that you believe, stand up against something that you don't believe in. You need to teach them that, and I think to do that in a way where you can laugh and have fun, and it's not like you're learning a lesson, but it's kind of by osmosis you're picking up this lesson. I think it's the right way to do it.
now I'm new to LA, and I ran into your name and pictures, especially in the paparazzi columns and things like that. I just wonder sometimes, because sometimes I think they've gone too far. What do you think about that, especially because you're a part of a celebrity couple? So
Yes, it's a very thin line about is fair and what isn't. It's something that's probably the hardest thing that I have to deal with for me personally. And it can be very frustrating. As much as as much as is important. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, you know that the biggest gossip story at the moment in Israel is about a teenage idol like Hannah Montana, which showed up in a black dress, and the black dress turned transparent because of the flashes. When people really talk about it, and it's they're celebrating it.
You know what? It's really, really hard to be in a kind of limelight when you're a young person and you're trying to understand who you are as a human being, and you're making a lot of mistakes because you're trying to figure it out, but you're not making mistakes on a small scale. You're making mistakes that everybody you're talking about. And an experience like that was just a terrible accident. And absolutely that's happened where I've worn something and the cameras did something completely different to it, and it's really a painful experience to go through. So I really feel for that person. She must be going through a lot right now.
Okay, time's up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.